Good morning everyone, welcome to the Sorrymate YouTube channel, and today is the 13th of November, 2 days before the start of MCL Motorcycle Live 2025. It is currently 20 to 7. I don't do early mornings. I need coffee or caffeine or Monster and coffee or Monster coffee. But yeah, if you had a couple of little paws walking around, I've just fed my little pug. And then we'll be heading off to the NEC. Just waiting for the big boss man, Paul himself, to turn up in the Sorrymate van. And we will be heading down today to build the stand. And then tomorrow is dressing the stand day, so getting all our last minute touches, putting the bikes and stuff on. We've got some gorgeous bikes to put on the stand. Managed to get it all to come together last minute. So to everyone who helped, including MCL, massive thank you. We were struggling with our blood bike that we sponsor. Got let down by 2 couriers. And an amazing legend who will be revealed soon has come through and said, do not worry, I will pick the bike up, I'll get it to MCL, and I'll get it back again. So, you absolute legend. Thank you very much for that. But yeah, just doing the final preparations. Bags are packed. I've got all my cameras, all my gear, all my memory cards. Massive thank you goes out to Neil at the Sorrymate office as well for helping me out with some of the new camera gear that I don't personally own yet. So that's on loan. Thank you very much. You wonderful, beautiful man. And yeah, right, I better go and get ready. I'll finish getting my shoes on and stuff, because the boss man will be here, and then it's time to hit the motorway, hopefully get some coffee. But yeah, the next 12 to 13 days, you will see daily uploads on this channel from myself at MCL, behind the scenes stuff, the show itself, everything motorbikes. So yeah, let's go. MCL time is upon us. Boosh! So we have just stopped for the good stuff. Oh, caffeine break. Caffeine, finally. If you want to know my coffee order, it is a large caramel latte with 2 extra shots of coffee, 3 sugars, and caramel syrup. It's diabetes in a cup. Oh, we've been on the road, so it's about 9 o'clock, I think. We've been on the road just over an hour and a bit, I think. Yeah, I got picked up at 7, so 2 hours. We've stopped off because I needed caffeine, man. You'll get to know on these videos. Sorrymate van in the background. You'll get to know in these videos I don't function well in the morning without caffeine, and throughout the day without caffeine either. So I'm probably going to have cans of Monster and things on me when we get to the show. But this stuff is... it's my lifeblood, it's my fuel. So we're gonna go and get some breakfast. Just stopped off and go to Mackey's as well. And gonna eat in the van, I think. And then we'll head on to the NEC. We've got to be there for 10. So the way it works, for those of you who might not know, give you some behind the scenes stuff. You've got to book in with a program or a software called Voyage Control. And you get an hour, well 2 hours for us, but we've got a bigger van. 2 hour time slot to drop off. And yeah, if you're not there on time, or you're there late, or you leave late, you get charged. So we're on a bit of a schedule. We've got plenty of time. Paul's just said, let's stop off for coffee. And I was like, you said the magic words, we're doing that. So yeah, here we are. Gonna go get a double sausage and egg McMuffin meal now as well, and then we will crack on. But the weather's actually lovely. It is actually gorgeous. It's not raining. I couldn't have rode my bike because I am not riding a 125 down A road to Birmingham. It'll take me about 6 months, but it would have got there. But the van's here, so yeah, time for food and then on to the NEC. So we're in, and the Sorrymate stand is currently this. We're currently loading things in. I was doing a little bit of video quite quick just before I go and help Paul and stuff. But don't worry, I've been doing my bit. We pulled all these in on the little truck and stuff. It's absolutely huge. It is huge. So where our stand is, you have got Bike Shore, which are just there. I would believe your username Kate is there for the weekend with them. So I'm going to try and see if I can get Paul into there. We've got a huge Suzuki stand there. You have got who have got On Leathers, Crazy Horse. Who are they? They are, I don't know. But Crazy Horse, we're by them. Bike Shore, Shad, Can-Am, Honda are just literally there. Used to be a Honda rider. I haven't seen my brand close to my heart yet. My Kiwi, my gorgeous Kiwi. But I will go and try and find them at some point. And probably admire the 302 because I'm on the RKV125 at the minute. But probably go and admire the 302. But yeah, we're in. This is Thursday, and you've got stands to build and things like that. So that's what we're about to do next. Probably do a time lapse or something of me and Paul, like a million miles an hour. But yeah, we're in. Whew. So just loading some of the stuff in now. The stand is massive. There's just me and Paul. There's a lot to put up. It's definitely a day's worth of graft, like, but it's going to look good when it's done. Can't remember what I showed you last time, but we're literally like near enough all getting in there now. Hoodies off, man. Hoodies are off. It's nice and cool through here because there's a breeze blowing through, but I'm boiling already. I'm already eyeing out where I can get them on stuff on as well. But yeah, back and forwards to the van again. So there's the loading in done. Now it's time to take the van back to the car park, which is literally like miles away that way. Then come back and then we can start building the stand. We've got 2 hours to unload, and we've got 7 minutes left, and we've been blocked in by a van. There. So Paul is currently trying to get in touch with the traffic people to manage it, because you get charged. It's £100 if you go over. But yeah, everything's loaded in. We had bargain of the century. Paul decided he was going to pick up a little pulley truck, and it saved about 16 journeys. So that is like the legend of the show so far. This little pulley truck. Yeah, a lot to get in, but we did it. Me and Paul are played the A-team today, to be fair. But yeah, take the van back to the car park when we've cleared this little situation. Back in. And then you'll probably see a time lapse. I was trying to build the stand because it's like a Lego set, so that should be quite interesting. I've built other stands before, but not like this kind. So yeah, it's just a bit of fresh air. It's actually nice weather. It's not raining, and there's a nice breeze as well. So it's so warm in there. But some of the stands already are looking incredible. Seeing how they come together. There's like the Suzuki stand is being hand painted. So the work that's gone into some of these stands is incredible. Can't wait to get around and show you. Probably a behind the scenes walk around and things today, and then tomorrow we'll be dressing the stand, so you'll get to see our bikes going on. And yeah, probably some little bit back at the house. We have decided as well, there's going to be a pub that we were going to go to get something to eat. But I quite like to cook. Paul quite likes to cook, and he's just told me about this prawn and egg thing that he makes, and it sounds incredible. So I quite fancy myself as a cook. Paul quite fancies himself as a cook. So I think we're going to have a cook-off tonight and tomorrow. And then as soon as the show opens, I think it's pub food and beer. I mean, I already want a pint now, and it's only like 11 o'clock. But yeah, we'll crack on.